Hi everyone. Okay, so today we're going to be making apple ring donuts. And for these, we're just going to need an apple or two, cream cheese in a bowl with a spoon, food coloring, I have yellow and blue, and sprinkles. So this activity is going to get our bodies moving, get our arms going as we stir the cream cheese and the food coloring together to get our frosting for the donuts. And it's also going to help us with our hand strength as we hold the spoon and hold it properly as we stir. And it's also going to help our palmar pinch as we scoop up sprinkles and put them on the apple donuts. Additionally, it is going to help us with some tactile, fun sensory play as we can get our hands dirty. And we also get to feel a bunch of different textures like the sprinkles and the apples themselves. So let's get started. For this, you just need an apple or two, and you need to have an adult or someone help you with a knife, cut the top and the bottom off of the apple, and then slice it just down along long cuts so it looks like this. I pre-cut my one apple, so I have 4 slices. And then you're gonna take whatever you have, an apple core, a pastry tip, or have an adult help you cut the middle out. But for me, I have a very small cookie cutter. So all I'm gonna do is take my cookie cutter and put it in the middle and press down until my apple middle is out. So took that out. And doing my next one. And I will see you back here when I finish the others. All right, now that I finished my other apples that I had cut, I cut out the centers. We've got these little like ring slices of apples. We're gonna move on to our cream cheese. So all I did was put a little bit of cream cheese in a bowl with a spoon. And for this, I just separated out some because I am going to add some food coloring to it. So I've got yellow right here. And I'm just gonna do probably like, that was 1 drop, 2, 3, 4 drops of yellow. And I'm just gonna stir this up. So I'm gonna hold my spoon, hold my bowl, it's on my counter, and I'm just gonna stir well to get all of that food coloring in. So I'm getting my arm, and I'm just stirring. So in a minute here, I'll show you. One sec. We've got this nice yellow color. So it's pretty little brighter on my end, but I don't know if you can see. So we got this nice yellow, and then for this one, my other bowl of cream cheese, you can leave this one plain. The food coloring is optional. So for this one, I'm gonna add a little blue. So I'm gonna do probably like 2 drops. 1, 2, 3 drops. I'm gonna put the lid back on my food coloring. And I'm gonna stir the blue one now. So hold my spoon, and we're gonna hold it tight so we get all that stirring power. And we're just gonna mix that blue into the cream cheese. So we're stirring, and in 1 second, I'll show you. So my hands got a little messy. It's all good. Let's see. So then I just mixed my blue one up right there. And we are going to use, so I've got a spoon in my blue and I've got a spoon in my yellow. And we're going to just put these right in front of us. And we're going to take one apple slice and we are going to put, I'm going to start with blue. I'm going to scoop some on. So I'm going to hold my spoon, scoop some on, and then use the back of my spoon to get all of our cream cheese frosting all over the apple slice. So I'm going to finish some of mine and I will be right back. Okay, so I did a few more of mine. Here's one example. This one is a blue frosted apple with the cream cheese and the food coloring. So now I'm going to move on to one of my yellows. So I'm going to take some of the yellow frosting or the yellow cream cheese on, and you can even use your finger. So the spoon is really big and bulky, but just using your finger to get that cream cheese all around the apple. Nice and easy. So, almost there. Second half of the apple. So, my hands got messy, but here's a frosted donut apple ring with my yellow cream cheese. So, I'm going to hit pause and I'm going to go wash my hands and I will be right back. All right, so now I'm going to move my frosting. So if you have more apples, you would just use all the cream cheese you made and putting it on top of those apples that you sliced like donuts. Here I have an example. We took the middle out of them. Just remember to be safe with the knife and have someone help you. So however many colors of cream cheese you made, you go crazy, do all the apples you sliced, and then you're gonna move on. So the ones we did frost with our cream cheese, here's my blue one, we're gonna do the last step. So we're gonna add some sprinkles. So for this, I'm gonna take some, I'm gonna pour some into my hand or a little bowl. So I've got like a little handful. And we're gonna take my 2 fingers and my thumb, and we're going to put them into the pile, and then scoop and sprinkle them on top of our apple donuts. So I'm sprinkling. Adding a few more. And putting the extras on there. And that texture is really different than anything we felt. So finished product. Here's one with my sprinkles. Kind of looks like a donut. It's a nice little healthier option. And my second one with my sprinkles. So that's the yellow one. And yeah, lastly, you enjoy.